What's up, YouTube? It's Taco Twans here. Welcome back to the channel. Check it out.
We just got the 2024 Toyota Tacoma delivered to Mountain States Toyota today. And according to Mountain States, this is actually the first consumer purchase Toyota Tacoma in the States. So that's pretty amazing. So
second one went to corporate Toyota. So this is the first one being sold to the public.
Yeah.
And we got some numbers for you, but we'll kind of like walk around and show you guys. I know you guys have seen the 24. There's already some companies that already have it, but we'll just do like a quick little like first impression video.
Yeah, we don't know all the details, but we're gonna show you guys as we go. So obviously it's a TRD off-road. It's white. This is the long bed, as you guys can see. So the reason we went with the long bed, so that way we can have more gear and stuff in the back, and having a 6-foot bed, it's gonna hold more stuff, which we've never had before. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. But Twan, if you wanna show them, maybe we start from the front, walk to the back.
All right, so headlights look very clean. Upgraded nice. Headlights, LED. I think high beam bulb might still be a regular bulb. But,
I think high beam and low beam are both in here. I think this is the signal.
Yeah, turn signal I meant.
And then
that's for sure LED.
Okay.
And we got the fenders are a lot more aggressive than third gen. Sticks out like probably another 2 inches compared to third gen.
And this is actually functional for cooling down the brakes. And then a lot smaller of a grill, which is nice because a lot of you guys don't like the huge Tundra grill. So this is like the complete opposite. The valence down here is really nice, especially with these designs down here. Similar fog lights, right?
As the Tundra and Sequoia, still have to get those fog lights. And
looks like we got the radar right here. This section here is no longer chrome. It's like a polished silver almost.
What do we got? We got 17-inch wheels, TRD wheels, Bilsteins.
Yep. So this is like the off-road tuned Bilsteins. These wheels are kind of cool because they're like a silver.
Yours?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, these wheels are, as you guys can tell, we are still at the dealership. So this is actually like the receiving center. So people are just walking in and out. But yeah, silver, like lip with the black. And then it's nice to have these TRD in red. But down here, I mean, there's really not much. We'll show you guys more when we do like a chop and stuff to this if we need it. But down here, I want to show them that.
Finally blacked out the emblems. They're no longer chrome. Handles are black.
Optional. Is that standard?
I don't know. It's the first one I've ever seen. So
yeah. Cool. Oh, look at this. So this is a little bit different. They went with a lot smaller of turn signals on the mirror, which is nice. So this isn't the TRD Sport or Pro, so it doesn't have the hood scoop. But I kind of prefer that anyways, because the hood scoop kind of blocks a lot of the vision.
Rear like little spoiler thing.
Yeah, so this section is pretty cool because it's not like a spoiler itself, but it's part of the cab roof assembly all one. The rear window is tiny.
It better be electronic though. We don't know. We haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah, we haven't done anything to it.
We'll go inside and play with it a little bit. We went away from leaf packs just like the Tundras.
Yep.
So no longer have leaf packs in the rear.
Yep. Coil springs. So everything is pretty much just like the Tundra. But that's cool that it has the rear links. But I don't see a rear camera. I wonder if they make like a digital camera for like the higher trim levels, like the Tundra.
We'll find out when we go in there.
But let's show the bed.
This is pretty nice too. Same thing on the Tundra. Get a little lip on it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This one does not have the assisted or automatic tailgate, so it doesn't come down. We got to show you guys the keys too, because
check this out.
It's so small, that's why I didn't realize he had it. So this is the new key.
You still get a regular fob,
Yep. But then this is the, what do they call this? The
credit card key.
Yeah.
Some Tesla technology going on here at Toyota.
So basically, if you have this in your wallet and you have your wallet with you, you can always start your vehicle. You don't need this. And there is actually a physical key in here.
Yeah.
If you push that button and pull it out, it's super thin. But like I was saying before, it doesn't have the drop-down automatic tailgate. So in the higher trims, or it's an option, you can, driver's side has a button, and then passenger side has a button for it to go up and down automatically. But something new on the 24 as well is this right here. It has what?
12 volt, USB,
Yep.
USB-C,
Two USB-C ports.
and then that's your fuse.
Yep. A cigarette lighter.
Is there anything over there?
So I'm assuming that one's fully sealed. This one is the AC 120 volt. Pretty standard, just like the third gen. Has a nice rubber gasket. And then you get the storage container, like the older third gens. This one is not sealed because the holes right here are going straight down. So you get that.
Bed lights are LED.
Yep.
Thank goodness. Looks like we still have leg room. Did not improve much. Oh, specific numbers. We gained 4 inches in the back seat, but you lose an inch in the front.
Yeah.
But I am 5'7", and my knee has probably an inch to the front, and
He's got about this much room.
yeah, the head room is. If you're 6 feet or higher, you're gonna hate this truck. I don't think you're gonna fit inside here. Maybe
In the front, maybe.
in the front.
Yeah. But there is like a bulge, so that way your head can actually have room. But
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
TRD stamped.
really like the finish on this. It's like a dark metallic gray. Even the handles are not chrome anymore. It's nice. The pockets are nice. These are pretty cool too. It's like a Molly styling kind of.
I don't know if the third gen was like this, but the new Tundras are. Do you remember the third gen? Third gen flips the other way, right?
Yeah.
The
So
third gen goes like that.
Yep, the third gen Tacoma flips that way, and then you fold the back seat down. But this has a little buckle you can clip in right here, and it'll stay up if I can get it. There we go.
It's a lot of storage. It's pretty
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah, take a look at that, Leroy. It has a pretty cool pattern inside of it, but that's a lot more storage than the second gen
I think
or the
there's
third gen Tacoma.
120 volt too.
Is there a 120 volt back there?
Yeah.
Yep, looks like we got one, and then 2 USB-Cs right there. I kind of want to see if this comes down at all. It does. So this one has the JBL subwoofer, but as you can see, the spare tire tool is back there, so you still have some storage back there. It's not a lot compared to the third gen, but you get all the storage underneath there. So I think this is better. But that extra 4 inches that Twan was talking about does make a little bit of a difference, but
Still a tiny truck.
still nothing compared to
Not for
the
big people.
Tundra.
Yeah.
Up here, same design, goes through. These handles are nice. The top of this is rubber. Same Molly styling. And then, yeah, these are pretty standard. You got the 8-way adjustable seats, so no longer the manual ones. I wonder what this is.
This isn't that like chrome where like it peels off anymore.
I'm not sure. But I don't know what this is.
What?
Maybe some storage?
No.
It's like Braille.
Yeah, it looks like Braille.
Figure that out.
That's kind of cool though. This one has the adjustable headlights, auto high beam. This one actually has the auxiliary buttons, so you can turn on or add lighting, add air compressor, whatever you want built in. Looks like there's 3, but there's an three extra blank spots here. There's your AC, 120 volts there. The steering wheel is pretty nice, similar to the Tundra, right? Yeah, looks like it's a little bit smaller though. Yeah.
Passenger gets this handle here that's built into the pillar, and then you also get one up here.
Yep. So that handle, it's kind of funky.
It's not a full loop handle, but it works.
Yeah, oops, I wasn't even focused on it, but yeah. So that handle right there.
Screen is the same size as the Tundra, surprisingly. For how much smaller this truck is, that screen is gonna match the Tundra.
Yeah, that's huge.
These buttons here, nice. Let me hop in there. Real quick. Nice and rugged buttons now. No plastic on the buttons.
Oh, that looks fancy.
It feels good. No slipping up and down. We got heated seats. These knobs are definitely feel better. All of our 4-wheel control is now down here. Tow and haul and everything.
Cool. Electric parking. Holding for like when you go through drive-thrus. Lockers right here. You have 4 extra button switches.
Sucks. Again, I'm short and my knee is already like.
I did move it up though, so you can slide it back. Yeah, earlier I was checking it out to see if I can move it as much as possible.
Yeah, I think if you're like 6 feet, you're definitely gonna hit these, especially if you go like wheeling.
But you do have a ton of headroom though, a little bit more than back. You can see that curvature right there too, to kind of add for some headroom. This one does have the moonroof, which creates this bulge right here, right before that that headliner in the back.
Nothing special about the
Cup
center.
holder. Cup holder is kind of cool. It looks very much like the Tundra.
This is new for the passenger to hold on
Yep.
dear life. And then it's a little molly thingy over here too,
Oh, yep.
like
on
the
that
doors.
side.
Oh yeah, it's like this. Sit right here.
Yeah. It has a speaker, the JBL removable speaker. You push that button and it pops out.
What?
It's kind of cool.
This is probably as cool as the credit card key.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's pretty cool.
It does have the JBL system, so it sounds a little bit better. Wireless charger right here. A little bit of texture, hard plastic here. 2 52.5 watt USB-Cs that are 45 watt each, looks like.
Show them the electronic dash now. We're finally in 2024.
All right. Got a couple more TRD things in here. That push buttons up here now, so you don't get that mixed up with your AC controls like in the 3rd gen. But let's take a look. Let me close the door, Leroy. Okay, here we go.
Full digital cluster.
Fancy.
That's nice.
It's kind of like a grayish, bluish color, which is pretty nice. I wonder if you can change that since it's digital. But you have, so this is the non-hybrid version. From what we heard, they're not going to get the hybrid version until like end of summer, maybe fall. But you got the iForce over here, adaptive cruise control in the middle. You got a compass.
Heated steering wheel.
Ooh, heated steering wheel.
That's huge in
Yep.
Colorado. Heated seats.
So we have the option to get the tech package. Yeah, which came with cooled seats as well. The premium one came with leather or soft tex seats instead of this fabric, but Oh, did we mention this?
Oh yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, it's like a gloss black. You got a pocket right here to put some stuff in.
It's like a lot more off-roady than,
But that moves a lot.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Imagine when you go wheeling. It's
Yeah.
just like dum, dum, dum,
That's-
dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that to tighten that up. But we got the vents right here. Volume is in the middle by itself, which is kind of funky. But it's all symmetrical. Like that splits with this, and you got 5 buttons down here. Pretty nice.
Tow.
Yep. Tow assist mode there. There is downhill. Have we showed that already? Downhill assist or whatever. Wherever it's at. But this is kind of different. Because it's like you got this that you have to push in and you turn. It's different than the Tundra where you just turn it and you see this button. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of, oh, interesting.
I guess that's nice.
That is
in
nice.
case You're driving and you're changing the drive mode,
Yeah.
and you don't accidentally put this thing in a 4-low.
Ooh, look
while
at
you're
that.
driving. Eco. Normal.
That is really nice, actually.
You know what would be nicer if you could customize that
Yeah,
for your actual modded truck.
yeah, that'd be cool. It's showing a short bed, but that's fine. But that's cool.
All right, so this is the sticker for the Tacoma. I don't remember what the 3rd gen sticker MPG was. It's probably
It was about
around
the same. 2119, yep.
Okay, same exact MPGs, because this is not a hybrid. Let's see, what do we have? We have I-Force turbocharged engine. It's 4-cylinder instead of the 3.5 V6. 8-speed automatic. What's new? Transfer case. Electronic transfer case.
Coil springs, multi-link. Nothing new really besides that.
Safety, TSS is still all the same. 17-inch wheels. This is the credit card key. That's a really cool feature. Headlights are LED. Interior, fabric, lumbar support. JBLs.
14-inch screen. Moonroof. 8-way adjustable seats. TRD off-road. Long bed.
This color is called Ice Cap. We should pop the hood.
Yep, let's go show you guys what it looks like under the hood.
50 minutes. Oh yeah, so this is disappointing.
Still no hood struts,
No.
so
Yeah, it's fine. So still no hood struts, but
no cover either.
no cover, 4-cylinder engine. Looks just super basic up here compared to when you're looking at the new Tundra or Sequoia, and it's like all hybrid and stuff.
Yep.
But this is putting out the same horsepower as the 3.5 V6, but it puts out a lot more torque.
We're gonna actually test that out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a dyno between the 3rd gen and the 4th gen Tacoma tomorrow.
Yep.
Supposedly this engine with the turbos are putting out the same amount of torque as the 5.7 liter Tundra,
Yeah,
which is
so
pretty insane for a little 4-cylinder, putting out as much as a 5.7
V8 Tundra.
V8 Tundra.
We will show you guys.
Nuts.
Well, we're gonna go do that tomorrow, so be sure to look out for that video where we're gonna dyno a 3rd gen and this 4th gen. Hopefully the long base wheelbase doesn't affect anything. I don't think it will, but there's a lot of electronics here. Like everything is mounted. I wonder if we can put a behind the grill air compressor mount back here. It looks tight. This little thing right here, this gets air from the front into the air box. So having a snorkel go into the fender and up the side is not going to be the way to go. We might have to. There might have to be a hole on the top of this, like the Bronco you said.
Yeah.
Cut a hold of this, then run it in there somehow.
But this will still be here.
Yeah, so that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Tons of room back there for an additional battery, right?
So like a bunch of random plastic pieces covering things.
Which
Kind of cool, but this part right here
yeah,
just looks like
it doesn't look finished to me.
looks like the olden days where
everything is just out in the
you
open.
could just see coils.
Yeah, but it does make for everything to be swapped out easier. Look, all the coil packs are right on top here. So if you wanted to upgrade your coil packs, upgrade your spark plugs or anything like that, that can be easily done. So it's plastic valve cover, which isn't great in my opinion, but whatever. Let's see if there's any skid plates down here.
For an off-road?
Nah.
Skin like
It has that super cheap, like almost like plasticky, fibrous material. Yeah, kind of disappointed in that. It does have some protection at least as compared to nothing.
still really small on the inside.
Yeah. The Bilsteins have a little piggyback reservoir, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Beefier lower control arms, which is nice. It's not dinky like the third gen. Pretty cool. But yeah,
If you
once
go
we get
into
this
our
back to the shop,
Facebook group, though,
we will.
we have a
we will
R4T
get
Facebook group.
this thing up on the
They're
lift,
always buying parts
check
from
it
each
out,
other. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Probably be
But we'll figure it out later.
No.
On the roof, I noticed that I didn't have any drip rails up here. Well, the weather strip for it, but there are removable pieces to mount roof racks. So they made it super easy. You just pop these off, the front one, the back one, and then you just puncture the little tape that they have underneath here and then mount your roof rack. So that's pretty neat. And then another thing I noticed down
Did you
here.
ever find that window button? Rear window?
Which window button? The rear window? That's a good thing. Anything? Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Very nice.
it's tiny though.
It is tiny. It's better than nothing, but
Yeah.
it's nothing like the
And it's electronic. now.
full Tundra to come opens up. But down here, we're obviously going to fit larger tires on here. And from what we can see on this truck is that this piece is removable back here, where most of the rubbing is going to take place. 3 clips, you can pop that off, take the mud flap piece off, and then you got plenty of room back there. And in the front, there's kind of this brace right there, which is kind of weird. But this comes down pretty low, but we should be able to take this piece, chop it off halfway maybe. We'll see if that's even necessary. I'm gonna make videos for the entire process of this build since it's a brand new build. So be sure to you guys follow along. We're gonna do everything to this truck
Faster than
from
the third
roof
gen,
rack,
but
armor,
you don't
wheels,
feel like
tires,
the
lift,
Tundra.
and we're gonna document pretty much everything along the way, and we're gonna see if there's any tips and tricks that we can give you guys. But I think one of the first things we're gonna have to do too is seat covers. Like these seats are cool, but they are cloth, and I'm not a big fan. So we might put some PRP or some other Plazio seat covers or something in here. I do like these lines, but I don't know. It's just gonna get worn out pretty easily. So, anything else you got to say? No, not really.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think my favorite features are the credit card key and the removable JBL speaker.
The two smallest things on the truck.
Yep.
I think my favorite thing is probably the way the truck bulges out a little bit on the fenders, and the fender flares are a little more aggressive. That roof line right on top. That looks like a spoiler in the back. It's more aggressive.
I think everybody's still gonna hate the leg room inside though.
Oh yeah,
It's still jammed in there.
yeah. It's gotten a tiny bit better, but not enough.
Yeah. If I can feel a little tight, man,
Yeah.
can't imagine. These
Yeah.
people are gonna be like crammed.
Yep. But I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna start messing with this truck probably immediately. So be sure to look out for future 4th gen Tacoma videos. We'll bring you guys along for the entire journey of this build, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's all.
We'll see you guys later.
Peace.